April Pasquale. I'm a junior, and I am a biology major, and I am playing the role of Beadle.
My name is Logan Kithcart. I am a freshman. My major is English, and I am playing the role of Judge.
You see, sir, a man infatuated with love, her ardent and eager slave. So
I think that one of the things that drew me to acting in general and to like auditioning and stuff was the fact that I can do different accents and just things like that. And plus I like being out of character and doing role playing and stuff like that.
Now, signorini, signori, we mix at the lather, but first you gather around, signorini, signori, you looking a man who have had the glory.
Sweeney Todd differs from a lot of the other shows that I've done here at Marymount, mainly because the characters that I've kind of, especially with the characters that I've played more of the like goofy, really, really like vibrant, eccentric type characters. And this play is a lot more serious, I think, than the other ones. And the other ones have been more like comedy and like it's a lot more heavy. They were a lot more heavily done with improv.
But always arrives overdone. I'll come again when you have Judge on the menu.
What I like most about the show is that it's about like a killer in London. It's a period piece. I love like the costumes and stuff from the Victorian era. I just think that it's awesome. But I want to be a CSI when I get there. Wow, I can't say when I grow up because I kind of am grown up. But anyways, so I'm kind of into like the serial killer stuff. So this is really cool.
I think the reason I like Sweeney Todd is because it's not a classic piece of literature, but it's classic in my mind. Like it's English. It's from England. It's from where English is from. So, I mean, I just like it because, and not only that, it has all these dark themes that some English writers back during the time this was probably originally written used. For example, cannibalism, and corrupt politicians, stuff like that.
Oh, definitely.
Feel you. I was half convinced I'd wake.
I think the three best words to describe my character are authoritative, corrupt, and just evil, I guess.
I think the three words to describe my character would be rich, pompous, rich, something like that. Thirsty, and pompous.
I thought you said pompous already.
Oh wait, I did. Okay. Okay, so it's gonna be rich, thirsty, and pompous.
There you go.
Is that just disgusting? You have to concede it. It's nothing but cross.
So my favorite line is when, at the end of a scene where I'm like yelling at Robert, who plays Anthony, I get to say, "I don't know what's the matter with youngsters nowadays. They're always bloody complaining. They are."
I think my favorite scene has to be the second scene that I'm shown in, where I am judging a man on court, and I'm telling the crowd that like he's all these things. And I remember when I watched the movie, the same exact thing happened, and it ended up that the person he was kind of like putting in jail or hanging was like a little 10-year-old boy. So it's like, like, my character is a total a-hole.
Yeah, and I remember like when doing that scene, like I have like this like evil smirk on my face when I'm doing that.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, we are so corrupt.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please?
Why should you come to the show?
Just do it!
At last, my arm is complete again.